I just poured a bucket of water into a dry pit. And boom! I got infinite water that never runs out. Then I casually tossed some seeds on barren land and instantly got a mountain of crops. A boy passing by saw all this. He thought I was a god. He dropped to his knees, begging me to save his mother. Moved by his devotion, I told him to bring me a cow. After all, in Minecraft, milk clears all negative effects. Thank you so much, sir. I'll definitely find you a cow. Anything else you need? Just call me Chen. Do you have any string at home? I want to craft a fishing rod, no problem. But Chen, all the rivers around here dried up. Where are you gonna fish? I glanced at the tiny puddle and smiled confidently. Don't worry. Even if there's no fish, I can still catch some. After saying goodbye, Gusheng sprinted home. But he got beat down by his dad, Wang Danyu. You little punk! Slacking off when your mom's dying? Don't you care? Gusheng, bruised and frustrated, yelled out, Stop, Dad! I found a way to save Mom! The air froze instantly. Who told you that? It was Chen, the guy living in the woods. He said if we bring him a cow, he can cure Mom's illness. Hearing this, Wang Danyu wasn't excited at all. Instead, he crouched down, looking defeated. I'm useless. Can't cure your mom, and now I can't even protect you. During a famine, who the hell lives in the wilderness? He thought Gusheng must have run into a demon. Gusheng looked desperate but didn't know how to explain. Chen's a good guy. He just asked me to bring some string. But Wang Danyu wasn't listening. Instead, he grabbed their last 2 hens and faced his son. He said firmly, You're still young. You got your whole life ahead. I'll deal with that demon myself. You take care of things from now on. Meanwhile, I just woke up on my wooden plank bed. Man, that was rough. I really need some sheep. A wool blanket would be way more comfortable. I walked to the door and stepped on the pressure plate. The door opened automatically. In front of me were the trees I planted days ago, now fully grown. I rubbed my hands together, reached up, and a stone axe appeared in my grip. All right, time to chop some wood. Block by block, the wood got absorbed into my inventory. Then I heard Gusheng's voice nearby. Chen, I brought the string you needed. Gusheng scratched his head awkwardly. My dad was worried, so he came along. Wang Danyu's eyes widened as he stared at the field. A golden wheat field. How could there be ripe wheat at this time? Though terrified, he forced himself to stay calm, holding up the hens respectfully. Master Chen, I offer my own life in exchange for my son's. Please accept these hens as an apology for disturbing you. I was confused. Wasn't I supposed to help save someone? How did I suddenly become the villain? Gusheng rushed to explain. My dad thinks you're a man-eating demon. Nothing I said convinced him. He thinks you bewitched me. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Uncle Wang, relax. I mean no harm to Gusheng. My offer still stands. Just bring your wife and a cow and we're good. Seeing Wang Danyu still looking suspicious, I thought for a moment and got an idea. Let me borrow these hens. Perfect for an experiment. Chen, why are you breaking the wheat? Gusheng watched as I walked into the farm and broke 2 unripe wheat plants. He looked pained. It's fine. I've got other plans for these seeds. Under Wang Danyu's amazed gaze, the wheat seeds on the ground whooshed into my palm. Then the 2 hens got all excited, staring hard at the seeds in my hand. I smiled confidently. I focused on the hens and thought, feed. The next second, Wang Danyu's eyes went wide. He screamed, That's impossible! Gusheng was speechless. The 2 hens moved close together, and in less than 3 seconds, a fluffy baby chick suddenly appeared. See, Uncle Wang, a demon can't do that, right? Wang Danyu's brain just short-circuited. These were 2 female hens. How did they produce a chick? And that chick appeared out of nowhere without even laying an egg first. Only a god could do this. Oh no, I mistook a god for a demon! Wang Danyu's legs gave out. He dropped to his knees and started kowtowing. This humble peasant didn't know an immortal descended. I mistook you for a demon. Please forgive me. I quickly reached out to help him up. No, Uncle Wang, stop. I'm not some immortal. I'm just a regular Steve. But clearly Wang Danyu had no idea what Steve meant. He stayed on his knees. You brat! Get down and bow to the immortal! I was at a loss and quickly changed the subject. When can you bring your wife over? If she's seriously ill, don't delay. Tomorrow. Immortal Chen, do you have time? Only the village chief has a cow left. I'll ask him if he'll sell it to me. Sure, come back tomorrow then. And stop calling me Immortal Chen, just call me Steve. Okay, Immortal Chen. Never mind. Call me whatever you want. I looked at Wang Danyu's respectful expression, feeling helpless. Oh, and you don't need to buy the cow, just borrow it. My method won't hurt it. Suddenly, Wang Danyu looked awkward and spoke hesitantly. This humble one has another request. Immortal, living alone in the mountains must be inconvenient. Could Gusheng perhaps serve you? Gusheng immediately dropped to his knees. I'm willing to be your servant. I frowned, thinking it over. Now that I have Minecraft powers, food and water aren't a problem. But because my level's too low, I'm stuck on this mountain by an invisible barrier, and trading with villagers is tough. Plus, helping out poor villagers is the right thing to do. So I smiled. Forget the servant thing. But I do need someone to help out. Gusheng, just be my errand boy. Thank you, Immortal Chen. Wang Danyu bowed and took his leave. I watched him go. Once he was far enough that he couldn't see me anymore, Wang Danyu finally let out a huge sigh of relief. A grin spread across his face. His wife would be saved, and his son just became sworn brothers with a god. What a blessing. Their steps felt lighter than ever.